everybody, and welcome to a new Hearts of Iron 4 video, and today's going to be a little bit different, as you can tell. Today we're going to be playing as my own personal Hearts of Iron 4 mod. Yeah, isn't that kind of neat? Yeah, we got our own mod. Although there is I forgot this was in here. So we are a puppet of the German Reich as the monarchist. Oops. Well, that's not going to be too bad. Let's go into our generals, and we do have a couple of German generals down here, and of course, we're going to go with the best one, Richard von Lieb. No, I'm just kidding, guys. So, we have this, and let's go take a look at our focus tree. What is this? A custom focus tree? No! You wouldn't have a custom focus tree now, would you? Yes, I would. Alright, so what do we want to do here? I think we want to go down the industry first. It's 35 days. Let's see what we got here. We have 2 military factories. Not the best start, but you know what? We'll survive. We have no, it doesn't help that we also have no resources here. Oops. But that shouldn't be a problem because we're going to get resources very short. And we only have 2 research slots. Uh-oh. That's not going to be good. Actually, I probably shouldn't have gone for that. I should probably go for this. Get my construction up. And then let's get this going. What should we do here? There's no infrastructure here, but there's good infrastructure here at least. Let's put it right here. Let's build 2. We got 2 civilian factories. Oh no, we're not going to do good at all. Oh man, this is going to be fun. I guess let's just have Rommel put our boys right here, and yeah, I'll come back to you when I get something fun done. Alright, so I'm willing to admit my mod isn't perfect because we forgot to put any army people in here. Oops. That was a little whoopsie-doo. So this is only, and we also don't have any political people. There's no political advisors. So there is 2, 3, maybe 4 screw-ups that the game has. That's not too bad for a first mod, right? I think that's not terrible. Also, the reason that you only start out with 2 research slots is because you get 3 right here. That's why. So let's get our ships up. We need steel ASAP. Let's trade with... Why can't I trade with the United States? No. Why is no route to the United States possible? What do you mean? They're right there. Alright, so that needs to finish up so we can get... I'm trying to get ships out because there's something else I want to show you guys. So we need to get these up. Let's trade with, I guess, France, because we're trying to leave the Reich, because that was kind of the whole point of this, is you weren't supposed to be a part of the Reich, but we screwed up that part. Let's see here. Industrial concern, because I can't do anything else. And you don't need to worry about manpower either, because we got the immigration right here. Austrian, American, and Russian. And then German immigration, and then you can buy certain states. The only other screw up right here is the Cameroon oil. It probably should have went like this instead of like that. But yeah. We'll see how this goes. This should be a fun little playthrough. How Germany's doing up here. I didn't have this on historical AI either because I didn't want to have anything screwing up my playthrough. Or I guess it will screw up my playthrough. But yeah, we'll see. And you can also go through in here and you can see the different types of way you can go. You can go communist if you want to go the wrong way. You can go this way. We can remove the puppet status. Can we remove the puppet status this way? We could remove this and go down that way. That would be kind of neat. Let's see here. I want to get as much. I want to get as many research slots as I can ASAP because we need those because we only start off with 2. I'm going to try to do this a little bit of a roleplay way, so I'm not going to go after this until I do at least these 3. Because these are immigration ones. So basically what it is These are all parts of the German Empire that, or not German Empire, that had Germans in them, Austria, America, and Russia, of course, main ones, and then Germany, the mainest one. Completion time is almost 100 days because you do get, 100,000 manpower. That's quite a bit of manpower. It's just you're basically taking all the people from, say, the commies or the here that's going to be in the fastest way that you want them to come down to you. So yeah, this will be a pretty. Oh, and here's some of the cities that we have. Luderitz down here in the Spritz. This. Ooh. And this was actually a region in German Southwest Africa. And then we want to go down. Let's do Austria. So yeah, this is the region with Luderitz down here. It's only worth 1. Then over here you have Willis Bay, which is our only port. With I believe this is worth 2 or 3. I think it's only worth 1. Then right here you have the Skeleton Coast with Lighthouse Point. That's not a real place, I just wanted that in there. And just pause it so I can show you so you don't have to do the research. And right here is New Berlin. And then up here is just the Northern District. There's a lot of flat open land for factories and all that, Yeah, this is kind of a neat mod. I just like it because it's mine. Also just tagged over to Germany to show you guys this. That Germany doesn't have any of the generals that we have. We took them from them. They don't get any of the good generals. We got all the good generals. I mean, they got this guy, but it's just to show you that the mod's not as oh no, I don't know if I know my tag. I gotta go to observe. But yeah, just showing you that if you play as Germany in this mod, you're not gonna get you're not gonna get Rommel. You're not gonna get any of the guys that we have because we've taken them from them. So as you can see, I'm kind of rushing down this way because most of the fun stuff is over here. I just need to get naval experience. This is the only way you can get naval experience in the games. You do not start out with any naval XP, and you don't have any ships. So there's no way for you to get naval XP to build ships or anything, unless you go this way, which is a little bit of a whoopsie-doo on our end, but yeah. Oops. But don't worry, we're still working on some things. There might be some changes so far. And I will leave a link to the mod as like a pinned top comment, but I don't know if the mod's going to be working the best right out of the gate, because we still will be changing some stuff, and I don't know if everything's in there correctly, because I have 2 things running in the background right now to keep this up on my game. There have been a little bit of lag here and there, but it's running fairly decently. The only reason I'm trying to run down the naval tree is because I want to show you what happens when I do this, and I also want to get my remove the puppet, which the only way you can remove the puppet is where is it for this one? There's somewhere around here. I don't think you can remove the puppet if you go communist. Oops. Oh no, you're right here. You can remove it if you go here, and then if you want to remove the puppet, you have to go this way for these 2 if you want to stay monarchist. And then if you want to remove the puppet this way, you have to go down here. This way removes the puppet the fastest, so you have to go down here if you want to remove it the fastest. And also, if you want to stick with the Reich, you can come down here and do it. Which I don't know why you'd want to go this way. This is the whole point of the mod, is to, bring back the Kizer. But if you want, there's this here for you as well. I also got my units coming out, so yeah. I feel like this is going pretty well for a bit of playtesting. This is basically what this all is. This is just playtesting. That's all I'm doing. I just want to make sure it runs right, and it kind of runs. It's a huffing and a puffing, but it goes. So yeah, this is gonna be fun. I'm just happy. I gotta grin ear to ear because it's my first mod. Alright, so now our nation is finally free. We do have a peace. I did have to go into the console and peace out because I wasn't going to be fighting a war. This is just supposed to be a little bit of playtesting, and they declared war. Decline. Get your ships out of here. They got 3 ships sitting there. They got to get those out. No, I do not want a non-aggression pact, and that's why I was leaving, because they were going crazy, and I just kind of want to do a bit of playtesting. This is not how the game. I just want to play the game. I don't want to go to war, and it's a World War II simulation game. Why do they always have to fight everybody? But very shortly, I think I should get my ships out. Oh, I can finally trade with people. Oh my gosh, I couldn't get any steel in for the longest time. This was awful. Because they just kept sinking my ships, and I need steel because you don't have any thing here, and I need to go in here and just go and get my territories back. Where is this? Oh, do we have a ship out now? It's ours? We do! This should be the cool thing. Give me... Yes! Our naval admiral. The best there is. This is pre-goatee, so it's... this is great. And I needed to do that so I can put him in a tag and it's not against the rules. Oh, look at him. And I even gave him a cool name. I should have made it Von Rambleson. Dang it. But yeah, let's see. What would be a good idea? I should probably build another couple air bases. Let's get some civs in. I probably shouldn't put civs there. I should probably put civs up here. Let's go. But yeah, this is kind of... I just wanted to put that in there because I put him in there as a bit of a meme. Because, you know, why not? I probably should have put more people in here as memes, but I didn't want to meme it too hard. Yeah. Oops. But we're now going down the Russian immigration, and we should soon be able to do the buy certain colonies. So what this basically does... Oh, I can finally do my own research too, which is nice. What this basically does is it allows you to buy back certain German colonies. Botswana was not a German colony, but it's close by, and it's worthless, basically. So I figured that'd be great for a first expansion. Like, who cares about Botswana? No offense, Botswana. And then you can go down and buy German colonies, which were Togoland, or you can buy Cameroon. And then you could buy the other German colonies, which were Samoa or Bismarck. Those aren't the exact German colonies, but, you know, half of Papua and Bismarck were German colonies. I didn't want to, like, make a new state for this, or I probably could have made a new state for this, but then I would have... Oh, that probably would have been a better idea. But it just left it the same, but you'd become Bismarck, because they probably wouldn't want to sell you the whole island, so you can get Bismarck back. That's you're allowed that. Or you can take Samoa, which is right here from New Zealand. So you're basically just buying stuff from the Allies, so and you're supposed to be helping the Allies, as I do have a war goal against Germany right now, because I wanted to become not a puppet anymore, because I didn't want to have to deal with all their wars and bullshit, but yeah, I'll show you what it looks like when I come down and buy certain states. Alright guys, well that's going to be it for today's video. It was just supposed to be like a small little walkthrough showing you just a little bit about the mod that I've made. I don't know if it's going to be up and running 100% as soon as this video comes out, but I'm going to be working on it throughout the week and probably through the rest of the month, just to keep it up and, you know, try to fix little things here and there. But if you enjoyed this, or you'd like to enjoy the mod that I made, hit the like button and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next video.